Okay then, hello everybody, welcome back to another episode. In this one we do actually have quite a happy video because LCA's stock price is up today now. It has been a while since we have seen LCA's stock price up, and tonight we're going over what this actually means and all that kind of good stuff, what I would do regarding the stock. So a few things to note just before we do enter the video. First thing, I am not a financial advisor. Second thing, everything that I say in this video is just my opinion. It's just how I interpret things and it's not necessarily facts, so please don't, confuse what I am saying. And of course, the third thing is it would be massively appreciated if you could like the video and subscribe. Obviously, if you do like what you're seeing, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, please do leave a like, please do subscribe. We're trying to grow the channel as fast as we possibly can. Let's keep this growth going. We're past 2,000 now. Let's see how large we can actually get. Right, let's jump straight into this one by having a look at LCA stock price over the past few days. So when we do have a look at LCA's stock price movement over the past 5 days, we can see we have been selling off quite stably all the way from the previous Thursday to where we are now, which is obviously late Wednesday. But actually on the Tuesday afternoon, we did see this sell-off start to slow down in speed. Unfortunately for us, on Wednesday morning, which is today, we have seen the stock price start to pick up, and actually we are up almost to where we have started. In fact, we are up higher to where we were at this point last week. So we can see that we are slightly positive on the stock. We are up 1.82%. So obviously it's only a very small increase. But if we have a quick look, most of this has come from one day, and that one day has been enough to counteract 5 days worth of sell-off. Now this is something which I did want to see. This is something which I thought that we were going to see, and a lot of people in the comments were telling me that this is a bad stock to buy, but it does look like we are up so far. So that's a great sign to see. So obviously looking at this from the 1 month chart, I am still saying that this stock is undervalued. I think that this pump up was bound to happen at some point. I'm very glad that we have seen this breakout to this potential new high coming into the future, and honestly I do think that we will see new highs coming. My personal opinions are that this stock is undervalued. Obviously I'm a big fan of LCA and Golden Nugget. I think that the company does have some big potential, and I definitely think leading up to the merger we should be seeing more hype than what we have already seen. Now don't get me wrong, when we see sell-offs like this, I don't think it's a bad thing at all. I talk about this all the time in many different stock videos, but I always say, when companies' stock prices are going up, it is possible, or even more most likely, that our stock price is going to come down slightly in the future, because it's very unlikely that we see a pattern where a stock price is shooting up constantly and never comes down. It's bound to come down at some point as a bit of healthy correction. Is nothing wrong at all, and I don't think it's something to be upset about. So yeah, I did say it was a potentially great time to catch a move, but how are we looking now in my opinion? Well, I think that we can still see some growth into the later part of this week and the early part of next week. Don't get me wrong, I do think that we could see a better point to buy in, only by a few cents in my opinion, because where I see it now, we look like we've kind of slowed down on this move upwards, and I think towards the later part of today, if not the early part of tomorrow, we will probably see a small sell-off in the stock's price. Not a bad thing at all, but I think this will take us down enough to make this stock a little bit of a better buy than what it is now. But obviously if you're holding this one for many years, my personal view is it's still not a bad buy at $20 anyway. That's my personal opinions for the long term. But for the short term, I definitely think that if you waited a few hours, if not a bit longer, you could potentially get yourself a better deal. But obviously I could be wrong with that, and it is just my opinion. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you a quick video telling you what I thought about this increase. Overall, I think it is a good thing. Overall, I think it was quite long awaited. I think it came at a decent time. I think we should hopefully see some more growth up to the merger now, and with any luck we'll break past previous highs. So yeah, hopefully you did enjoy this quick video. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye until then.